Aurora Around America is our weekly show where we review, recap, and recommend the best places to be as we live out our RV American dream. This week's Aurora Around America is celebration, my dad's birthday, and meeting some friends from home. Buckle up and take a seat, we'll show you the whole country around America. This week, we celebrated my dad's birthday. We had a nice dinner at Frankie's Trattoria.
Trattoria, yeah. And it was fantastic.
Yes,
the food
yes, it
was just amazing. It was fresh, and the bread was
the bread was really good.
Yeah.
And their sauce was interesting. I don't think we've ever had that kind of sauce. It had vinegar on the bottom and then oil and spices on the top.
Oh, for the dipping sauce.
The dipping sauce
for the bread. Yeah, that was I think it was rosemary maybe, and it was an oil-based rosemary dipping sauce, and that was really enjoyable. The food, the meals we all had, everybody really enjoyed, and the dessert.
The dessert was amazing.
The dessert was amazing. What was it called again?
Chocolate tartufo.
Tartufo. Yeah, it was like a hardened ball of chocolate, and inside it was ice cream.
It was chocolate ice cream, and then in the middle it had a cherry with whipped cream and caramel and chocolate sauce and all that stuff.
Super tasty.
It was good.
We liked the place so much. We've actually been back since and had dinner again there because it was really enjoyable.
It was really good.
I'm sure we'll go back again for sure. But yeah, so we got I got some birthday gifts here. I'll have Aurora explain them.
So I made this one. It took me 2 days because I had to wait for all the gluing, and it was really fun to make. Nina had the coolest present. We had an old Constitution book, and it was just sitting there. She wanted to read it. We were going to send it back, but Nina was like, no, I'll give it to Dad for a birthday present, because she recently took up book binding.
Yeah, so she's been rebinding books, soft cover books, and making them into hardcover books, and she actually has made a cover, if you can see that, into a flag.
The original flag, right?
The original colony flag back in 1776.
She has 13 stripes and 13 stars.
So it was, it's really cool little book. So I really enjoyed the two birthday gifts, and it was a nice COVID birthday. We were able to go out to dinner and enjoy some family time. And you didn't even have to wear a mask.
And
I didn't even have to wear a mask, which was fantastic. The restaurant is optional. They say if you want to wear one. If you don't. And actually, many of the servers and people cooking, we're not wearing masks. It's kind of the first time we're starting to see that here in where we're at, and
North Carolina.
It's feeling more normal. So that's kind of nice and comfortable. So we're about an hour outside of Gatlinburg, where we at. We just have to hop over the Smoky Mountains. And we had some friends from I know them from high school. Actually, these are friends. I've been with friends for 20 years, and they brought their kids out and spent some time in Tennessee and in Gatlinburg. And so they invited us out, and we met them, and we did a couple things that we normally wouldn't do.
Yeah, so
very touristy things, which we're not usually the big tourist things, but this was a lot of fun. We really enjoyed it because it isn't something we would normally do. So what's the first thing we did?
First thing we did was the Skylift.
Come on, have a seat. Grab that bar, sir. Come on in, lady. Ooh. Straight ahead, lady. Have a seat, lady. Come on in.
We're recording. Yep, everybody's good. All right, we're going up. So we're doing the Gatlinburg Skywork. Got a whole group with us. Met up with the Mocs. All the way up there. All right, we're climbing up to the top. I have no idea what's behind me. I refuse to turn around. I know I keep hearing the kids giggling and laughing. You know, it's.
There's the rest of the way.
I do actually. If I could just get out here, that would be great. I'll just walk up those stairs. I'll be fine with that. So.
Are you gonna cross?
Yes, the Gatlinburg Skylift. So the Gatlinburg Skylift has been around since 1954. It's been around a long time, and it takes you up basically the mountain up to the top, and you can go to the it's the Sky Bridge. Well, the Sky Bridge is the other part, but first you get up to like an area where they have concessions and drinks and food, and you can kind of walk around and enjoy it. The person who was working said that 4th of July actually is a huge time when people go and watch the fireworks from all over the area up there. But so then they've just added this week or this year the Sky Bridge, right?
Really?
Yeah, it was just added. This is brand new this year. Is the Sky Bridge. So the Sky Bridge is 680 feet long, and it is
Go ahead.
and it's 140 feet above the ground where it's at, even though it's also overlooking Gatlinburg, which is another couple hundred feet up into the air. And it's just it's a lot of fun. So how was it going across the bridge?
Going across the bridge, I didn't think it was that scary, but looking down, going through my head, it was, this is probably closer to the ground than I think. Because the greenery looked like tiny trees, and the dried up river looked like if you were on the ground, it was supposed to be huge.
Yeah.
So
it was high, yeah. And then they put glass, right? Glass out in the middle. You had to walk across glass, which was, you know, it was a little slick when it got when the clouds came through, but it was fun. You know, you're kind of just taking very careful steps across the glass.
Not me. I just kind of walked across it.
You just walked across it.
I just walked across it.
Cool. And how was the sky deck? So you cross over the bridge and you end up on the sky deck. Has a picture. You can take all kinds of pictures. The mountain, all the mountains and the peaks,
details.
And it allows you to kind of see what's surrounding you. And yeah, it was fun. It was a great view.
And we could see LeConte.
We actually had done the LeConte hike, and we could see that mountain from.
Do we have a video for that?
We do not, because I have not gotten that hike done yet.
Really?
Yeah, you know what? We can link to. How about the Aurora around America?
Okay.
All right. Well.
Apero link.
Very good. Awesome. So you can check that out. It has a little bit of the LeConte hike, and you can see the other side, right? The first-person view of that hike, which was a lot of fun. That was 6,500 feet, I think, at its highest peak, and that was really enjoyable. So after the sky deck, we went up, we walked around, we hung out, went down. What did we do then?
We went to another rope course, believe it or not. Apparently, we've been going to a lot of rope courses.
Yeah. So how was this different? What did you think of this one?
This one, I liked this one. I thought it had harder courses, like harder challenges.
Oh, challenges or obstacles?
Yes.
Okay.
But it did have the rolling lumberjack rope
cylinder,
thing.
yeah.
And I went over it. I tried to go
front facing instead
of sideways.
Okay.
The first time it didn't work, but the second time, Nina and I were doing like this, trying to make these challenges harder some way or another, and so we had to go front, and I did it. So
nice.
That was fun. There's a whole other section over there. climbing thing is strangely fun. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Other way. Does it? Whoa, that moved. I totally wasn't expecting that to move.
It's scary. Well, yeah, you turn off going out.
No, you don't. Oh, you don't. That goes down. Ah, what is this supposed to do? Thing seems to be getting wider every time I... Actually, I don't want to come. I've decided I'm not going to come.
Harder that way. You know? Like skipping every other one or something like that.
Okay.
And harder that way.
How's that? Okay, I think... Yeah. What? Okay. You get to choose these two. Or whatever.
Go. I'm coming.
Ready to go?
Coming down?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yes, it has. It's filming you.
Hey. How's it going, you know? Yeah. Cool. How does it know it's filming?
Oh, there's a...
Oh. Nice.
This is the thing you want.
We should do a dramatic scene like in a movie.
Oh my god.
Becca, how could you?
I'm really sorry about all this.
Oh no, I know it was you.
I know it was you. Just why could you?
Coming down?
And you guys get to hang out with the mocks.
Yes.
You did a little kind of joking camera. You right? I
Yes, you strapped the GoPro to me, which we couldn't
did.
do at the island, unfortunately.
no, but that's so you'll be able to. You've been watching some of that video, and that's kind of fun. The first-person point of view from all the different obstacles and walking. You know, seeing everybody else climbing around
Yeah.
and hanging out with with some friends that you had not seen in a while.
Should we put up the link for the island course, Aurora in America?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that?
Apero link.
Great. So these are the two courses, right? You'll see the one that you're watching now, and then there's a link for the island course, which they had also
And
done.
we did another rope course, the Sandestin rope course. Do we have a video for that?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and do that?
Apero link. Great. So these are the two courses, right? You'll see the one that you're watching now, and then there's a link for the island course, which they had also done.
Great. So these are the two courses, right? You'll see the one that you're watching now, and then there's a link for the island course, which they had also done.
And we did another rope course, the Sandestin rope course. Do we have a video for that?
We do have a Sandestin. Yes, that's right. Why don't you go ahead and put that up?
App rolling.
All right. So that's 3 rope courses actually we've done in this year. So, yeah.
Did we do the Sandestin this year?
It was back in...
Topsail.
It was in Topsail, and we were coming across beginning of the year, so it would have been right in and around Christmas, I think.
That's right, because Nina went ice skating.
Yep, Nina went ice skating. So, yeah, so it was quite enjoyable. But yeah, so it was great to catch up with them. I hugged a human being since I have not hugged anybody outside of the family for a long time. So that was nice to hug some friends and see them and just catch up. We have not been back to Chicago since October. We're almost 1 year outside of Chicago at this point, and so you know, that's probably the seeing some friends and catching up with people is the one point that we are missing.
It makes me even more homesick.
I know you guys want to go home for a little bit and see the family and everybody.
Yeah, but with all the problems, I can't climb Huggy if I have to wear a mask. It's so hard. Because I do breathe hard when I climb.
I know it. I don't know if you'd have to wear a mask climbing Huggy, because it's on our property.
That's true.
So, yeah, but so it's nice to be able to catch up. And this week we're actually going to catch up with some more friends that are coming out to do some camping with us.
Right.
Yeah.
In 2 days, they're coming.
Yep.
They're coming in on the 8th.
They're coming in on the 8th, and yeah, so we'll see them for 3 or 4 days and show them the area and do some hiking. And we're really excited to show all of that to you. And so that's also a lot of fun.
Also,
and,
since it's Monday, I'm starting school.
And we're starting school this week. Yeah, we're going to actually have an entire episode on school specifically. We're going to talk about the homeschooling process, what it looks like, how we do it, and
the new curriculum that we're doing.
Yeah, we're working in some new pieces of curriculum, and that's really enjoyable. And so yeah, so there's just a lot. We have a lot of videos planned. A lot of new ideas. We're really excited about it. And we just decided we're actually going to stay here till almost Thanksgiving.
Till November 17th?
20th. So yeah, so we're gonna stay here. We're just going to hang out. The Maggie Valley area is absolutely gorgeous. The people here are fantastic. The beer is really, really good. The cider, Black Mountain Cider, our favorite cider company in the United States, is here. And so, yeah, we're really excited. We're going to become locals.
Yeah, I still vote we stay till Thanksgiving because they have an apple tree.
Well, the apple tree won't be having apples
That's
anymore
true.
by then. Sorry. That's, in fact,
That's true.
You're probably only a couple more weeks of picking apples as the apples go.
That's true.
So
we should make apple tarts, apple crisps, apple.
Definitely. One of the nice things about spending a couple months in the same place is
we can receive packages.
We can receive packages, yes. And somebody finally was able to get their birthday present.
Yes. From Uncle Rexy and to Carrie, and not really a baby anymore, Cousin Jody.
Cousin Jody, absolutely. And so
these are the Arteza Real Brush Pens, and I actually have a fun little baby bluebird here. Ignore the little doodles.
Cool.
So this I actually learned to do on a website, Create a Masterpiece.
Okay.
Which we found doing the homeschool conference way back when COVID was first declared.
Oh yeah, back March 13th when we were at the homeschool conference, right? And you guys had started doing the art classes.
Yeah.
And so the art pens you're able to use with those classes and transfer some of the skills.
Yes, and it's really easy. You can either have brush pens or make it look like watercolors, which is what I did here.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, so
thank you, Auntie Carrie, Uncle Rexy, and Cousin Jody.
Very good. So that pretty much wraps up this week of Aurora Around America then.
Yeah.
All right, great. Well, thank you guys for watching again, and if you have any interest in subscribing, go ahead and click that subscribe button and ding the bell and leave comments that you know how we're doing and any questions you have about the area or anything going on. We love to chit-chat about travel and about the area. It's a gorgeous area. About the station in general. And Aurora, where can people find us?
At Instagram, at instagram.com/RVAmericandream, or our own website at rvamericandream.com.
Great. All right. See you next week.
See you next week.